Too much drama in business? Kayo ba ng partner mo ay nagkakasagutan kapag may business problem? May kwento ako sa inyo tungkol kina Manny at Lisa, isang couple client ko na may furniture business. Lisa was so frustrated when their biggest supplier suddenly doubled their prices, especially with a big client order that was already promised with the old pricing. Nag-aaway na kami ni Manny, sabi ni Lisa. And he wants to cancel the order, pero ayokong i-disappoint ang customer namin. Ganito din ba kayo, anak? Nagkakatampuhan pag may biglang problema at finger-pointing agad? Pero hindi naman kasi productive ang blame game, di ba? So ang advice ko sa kanila, mag-usap muna kayo as business partners, hindi as mag-asawa. Step 1 talaga sa couple problem solving ay i-separate ang emotions. Sa problem nila, bakit kaya nag-increase ang supplier? Can they negotiate? Pwede bang i-absorb na half lang ang increase? May alternative materials ba tayo? So they tried all options at nakahanap naman sila ng compromise. Half ng increase inabsorb nila at half nakipag-negotiate sila sa supplier na i-delay muna. Pero ang long-term solution, nag-invest na sila sa supplier diversity at nag-create ng system kung paanong mag-decide together kapag meron silang crisis. Ito yung lesson. When couples face business problems together, dapat partners muna bago mag-asawa. Separate the business issue from your relationships as husband and wife. Next time you and your partner have a problem, remember, team, take a time out, express calmly, agree on a solution, and move forward together. Ganyan para maging business-minded Pinoy. At kung gusto nyo maka-avoid ng common business mistakes, learn from my Business Basics for Business Owners course. Check the link in the comment section.